Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Klaus. This is my house, and today we're doing some more Oberland station building. So, little things that you didn't see, I will update you on really quickly. I kind of fiddled with this section over here. So, I took out the stair up there and these little walls in between, and I moved them over here. Now, I'm thinking here we'll do some guard posts, and we'll get to that in a second. I also added these ladders here, and I added the walls just to kind of act as a railing so that in case I do some sort of screwy running up these steps, won't fall out. Or in case they do, they also won't fall out because it will be literally impossible to get back in at this point. Oh, one other thing I thought of was since I was trying to go down this way and then couldn't make it even when crouching, I decided, oh, well, we still have this whole long tunnel in there, kind of a basement-like area. Why not just add some stairs down, which is exactly what I did. The only section I can't get to is right back in there. I guess even most of this whole side I can't get to. So I'm thinking maybe what we do is we can add some chests or something over here. I'm not really sure, but we'll definitely add some storage of some type probably. I don't know how much I'm going to be using this base, but depending on what it comes out like, who knows? Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. We're just going to use that as a foundation for building up the settlers' living quarters, and that's going to take a little bit of time, and we're going to do that on this second episode. We're going to kind of follow the same process we did on the first, where we're now going to build up our defenses. I'm going to focus the brunt of our defenses along this outer wall today. I'm sure at some point I will also add some over there. I do kind of need to find a way to get people from the outside in. Just haven't really come up with a good way. If you guys have, an idea of how to do that, let me know. I might end up doing the episode before I get to look at any sort of feedback, but we'll see. What I might end up doing is like extending this out a little bit, or just finding a place where it juts out far enough so that I'm comfortable. I might be able to do something weird, but I want to kind of do what the Germans, well, I guess everyone did it, but the Germans were known for doing it pretty prevalently in World War II, at least that I know of. Again, like I said, other people probably did, where they would take a bridge at both ends and they would put these barbed wire fences and sort of like force you into these crammed areas where really like only one person could go through at a time, and they would just kind of set a machine gunner. It's not really pretty, but they would just set a guy there looking at the entrance, and basically you just get mowed down if you try to go through there. So I want to create some sort of funnel, and I just need a long enough space, and we'll just stack some turrets. Basically that's gonna say, okay, you can come in here if you want, but you're gonna get super shot up. But at the same time, it's going to allow us to get our caravans in and all of that good stuff. Now, I might end up doing that over here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do about that at the moment. I might actually take this wall and extend it out. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. But let's start with our defenses. Let's not ramble on too long, right? It's kind of same thing that we did last time. I know this is going to fit. I know it works. We did it. We done did it before. All right, now we just gotta ever so slightly take these guys out of the way, probably. Set you there, and I'll set you here. And I just want to get this nice and even, if at all possible. I don't want to cut off access to the stairway at all. That would just not be good. Yeah, see, now it's gonna go. I guess if it's just that would be part. Just want to try and scoot it out to that edge as much as possible. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's take you and we'll get you out of the way. Let's think about again how we're gonna try and do that. So that one will still go there. Maybe what we do is something like that. And that one will go. This one does not want to go. Kind of odd, right? Okay, that one now goes. Ah, and that one doesn't. Alright, we'll just pull it back in ever so slightly. That one goes. That one goes. And hey, if it goes, it goes. Whoops. No, let's keep it. Alright, so this is probably going to be relatively ineffective. Just looking by it, we're going to have some sort of building up here, right? So this whole line of sight is going to be more or less lost. However, it does look down this way. So we should at least be able to get some sort of line of sight if there's anyone coming over here. That being said, probably also want to put a... Well, yeah, I was going to say we put a turret there, but maybe we put one up over here as well. Yeah, something like that. I think that's good enough, though. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Looks a little wonky, but it looks kind of cool. Whatever. No one said we had to be perfect. Let's do the same thing that we did before on the other base. Again, kind of noting the size. We're going to go over to our miscellaneous wood structures, and we're going to try and grab some of these little fences again. And we're just going to kind of surround the inside with these. Let's pull these into me a little bit more. All right. There we go. Whether they need to be on the outside or not is probably not a very pertinent question. I suppose it would be very, very useful. And it would look much cooler, and it would give you some sort of cover while you're on that side. But at the same time, I don't think it's super duper necessary. Over here, we're not going to need to do it because we are jutting up right against the building. I do want to get one. Oh, I can't. Well, this is something that we can't really fix. It just kind of is the way that it is, which is fine. I will have to be very careful, though. Oh! So, unless we're crouched, we're not going to be able to get through that way. So, I guess it works, right? It's a little weird, but it is what it is. I also thought about maybe having some sort of walkway from this one to that one, so that we didn't have to do anything super stupid. But, I don't think that is necessarily something that I'm gonna do. Or is it? I just don't want it to look weird, right? Like we're having these like weird floating floors and stuff that would just kind of be awkward. I suppose we could take a look into it, though. The main... No, you know what? No. Yeah, you know what? We could probably actually do it by pulling off something from there, coming here, and then over. You know what? When in doubt, just do it. And if it looks stupid, undo it. Oops, we're gonna need one more. We're gonna need actually the double floor, just so that it lines up okay with that one over there. And then we're gonna need the regular floor right here, which doesn't want to go because of this. So let's place that there. Let's place this guy here. And let's place that one there. Okay, so we have our little guy. It only looks wonky from down here. Kind of. We might, maybe, possibly... be able to replace it. Let's see, that guy doesn't have one. So let's do that. If this will go and hit the ground in a decent fashion. Ah, you see, but now it's floating here. What happens if we take this guy and we say, put you there? So it's this one, right? Can we put him over the, like, directly on top? Ah, this might be one of those other situations where we get a little wonky. Oh, it'll only do the top. I'm sorry, friend. That's not really what I want. Oh. That just kind of looks bad. I mean, from certain angles, you know, let's say, like, I don't know, this one. It looks okay. It looks like it's being supported. I say, let us be wonky. No, I want to move that one back. There. Okay. So you know what? That's going to do it. And we'll just be happy with how just weird it looks. Oh. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Do that. I guess we don't even need that wall to be there. I'm thinking now what we do is we can double up. We can put a turret here, and then this turret should have even better range of sight than just our little defender guy down there. I haven't noticed that the AI is super smart when defending, so I'm really not that worried about not giving them much to look at, just because they don't seem to be able to kill things that quickly. There's the argument that I didn't give them good enough weapons, and for the most part, I will agree with such reasoning, but not super big of a concern for me at the moment. Also thinking if we can just move this over here, we just get enough, like from there over. I'm just worried that when we do that, we're gonna move it entirely. Yeah, okay, bad idea. We're supposed to be working on defenses. What are we doing? Building more walls and crap. Alright, so at least this is some inner defense. Now, what would be really terrible is if someone came up here and started like pew 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 pew. That would be bad. That would not be good. But I don't think there is a specific area in which that will be the case. Yeah, I think we're probably pretty good. All right, the other thing that I want to do is get some power. I think we can probably even just do that over here. Have a turret over there. Have a turret there. Have a turret here. Watch that coastline. We can do the same thing. We can do that laser turret setup again with some really sick-looking windmills. So let's start looking at the power aspect of this thing. Let's do some more wind. I like the wind for the little farming settlements. I think it's pretty cool. Now, don't want to eat too much into the area where they're going to be. Now I'm going to put the power in such a way that this little power connector here is going to be on the same side as our turrets, just so we don't find ourselves, you know, getting too caught up with power lines everywhere. And these are a little bit bigger than I had anticipated. Oh, why doesn't that fit? Doesn't want to go. Alright. Well, I think this is okay, and we'll just try and pull that in as much as possible. Go to the edge. I kind of don't like it. But it'll be okay. Because now this guy is going to have to kind of go across. But I can probably put something over here and pull it and then put it down. And then the question just becomes, do I want 2 of these things or do I want 3 of them? They generate pretty decent energy on their own. So I think that's 6. I can put like 3 laser turrets on this side, which is kind of what I'm thinking. So let's get this guy to the edge. Pull this one over here. All right. Looks like he's hanging off just a little bit. I don't want it to be too crazy. When someone comes through and inspects this, I don't want them to say, oh, well, your third support is just a little bit off. It's not really protecting anybody. All right. And we'll do one more of those over here. I don't know if you've got on, but at least as far as I've gotten at this point, laser turrets. My favorite. Literally nothing better in my book. I just love these son bitches. I suppose we could probably even do more over here, like 1, 2. No, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. We might want one that kind of looks both ways over here, maybe? That might not be a bad idea. I'm just trying to think how we should go about doing that. And also defending this if I want to put like an entrance there or something like that. Maybe I can pull that floor out and just make some sort of hallway, like a death hallway. Ugh. Sounds bad, but that's what we're going to end up having to do. Alrighty. This is low. But I think it's okay. Alright. Now that I made that mistake, let's go back over here. Now, I don't think that our enemies, when I say the enemies, will, be jumping to get into our base. I think that's a smart thing that people do. But I don't want to give them any sort of ability to get in super easy, considering this may not be the most secure base on that side. Which makes me think I should put more laser turrets. I really like laser turrets, if you haven't been able to tell. I've said it a couple times, but sometimes a couple just ain't quite enough. Maybe what we do is put one here. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's make laser turrets. This is going to be laser turretopia. There we go. Plus I get 33 experience by building these some bitches, so why not? Boom. Alright. We are going to need another one, though. Thinking that's okay. If we... Whatever. Whatever, right? We're going to be really, really secure with this one. All right, so let's go back out with our power. We're going to go back over to our windmills. Oh, I don't have aluminum. You crazy bastards. I don't think there's an easy way to get that. I just like these ones because they're quiet. Oh. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. We had an aluminum shipment. Aluminum is one of the craziest things to find. There are some good guides. However, if you would like to know how to get aluminum, not necessarily easily, but just locations, let me know. And I can try and put together some sort of location guide. I haven't really ever done that before, but I don't see a reason to not start doing it. Know what I mean? Alright, let's just put it there, and I know that I can come over here and adjust it. Alright. Oops, let's pull you back in. Look a little bit off the edge. Are you off the edge? No, you're okay. What about you? From this side? Yeah, you're all good. All right, so we're gonna have to start connecting up this power. The power. I don't know if I should do walls first. So I'm thinking that's kind of what I'm gonna end up doing. Well, I think the smart thing to do, honestly, is to do our power connectors first. Just because the walls, while they look pretty and everybody loves them, don't lie, I know you love them. I don't think it's necessarily. Oh, I know you can go there now. All right, can I pull this? Ooh. There we go. Good. Okay, yeah, so walls are important, but I don't want them to take away from our populations or our building size. So, for the moment, we'll ignore them. Now, that one doesn't want to go just because it's not cool. Wait, attach wire. It doesn't want to go over that way. It says nay. All right, so we're going to need another connector then. Come on. Come on. I know you'll fit. I know you will fit. Oh, it's just a matter of finding it. I know it's there. Oh, really? You fit just fine in the other one. Let's see, can I take it from here? Move it to there? I can. Okay, this one should be able to go there. Awesome. Okay, so this one should be up. Cool. Nice. I have a little power array. And let's get another connector. Now this one's going to be the dangerous one. Come on. I know I had you. All right. Let me attach a wire, please. Attach wire to that connector. And we're taking it from there, and we're going to put it there. No. No. Oh, you bastard. I don't want that. I just want this. Oh. Cancel. Select that wire. Oh. What? What? That's very odd. I don't want the generator. I just want... There we go. Now, can I... Oh, that's just perfect. Man, talk about good news for us. No, don't want to store that. All right, so we have one little laser setup going. Wires all over the place. Now, I'm no power distribution engineer, but I think that looks good. We're going to have to do another set of those over here, but that'll be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Now, I know I want to get a connector somewhere over this way. Now you will fit. You will fit. Don't you lie to me. How close are you? Okay. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I know that you can. I believe in you. Oh, don't do that to me. Maybe we can get lucky with it right there. Alright, we're going to attach this wire to that guy. We're going to take this guy, and we're going to put you there. And then we're going to try and just drag a wire all the way out over here. And it's going to work. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There we go. Boom. No, I don't want to do that. Alrighty. Well, this is just awesome at this point. This is wait. What? That one's 3. That one's 3. Why is nothing connected? Take this guy. We're gonna attach it there. Cool. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Man, I got worried there. I was like, we just did that. We just did that. All right. Well, I don't know how this is being supported, but physics work a little bit differently in this world. Am I right? But yeah, it's stupid. It is really stupid. The fact that this gigantic turbine generator is being supported by nothing. Maybe just the updraft from this little tomato tree onto there. Whatever. It is what it is. The important part is that our base is looking really super awesome, and might I add, clean. Look at this, clean energy everywhere. We have the greenest settlements in the whole world. They might not be the most efficient, but they're quiet as shit, and they're awesome. So I am super happy with the way this has turned out. I hope that you are super happy so far with the way this has turned out. And yeah, the next time that you see me, we will be working on son of a bitch, I thought we couldn't do that. We're going to be working on the farm and the other settlers and the little place that they will end up staying. If we still have some size limit left over, I will start walling up sections. Maybe not the whole thing, but sections for sure of this little bit over here. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do what you do. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. And I will see you back here next time for some more Fallout 4 building.